Those people. Charles Dunn, he's on loan from Albany County Correctional Facility here tonight. Give him some love. Oh man, now that he's done, I can do all the racist jokes in the world. This is great. Fucking A. So when I'm usually up here, I have a skinhead. I have some sort of shit kicker boots that I usually wear. Some like douchebag black, like, you know, boots like that. So everyone thinks I'm a racist, all my friends in Schenectady. I have a lot of black friends, I have a lot of white friends. I try to keep it very open. I love people. I don't give a fuck who you are. You learn from other different people, you know? You learn things. So, she fucked it up for me right there. Schenectady, all these guys, my cousin Fat Mike, his name is Fat Mike, that's right, that's what we call him. He doesn't get a last name. He's 300-pound Guinean. He married a black Haitian Cuban woman. First of all, she scares the shit out of me. She fucking yells at him like, why are you guys still awake at fucking 2 a.m.? I'm like under the table with the kids, like fucking hope she doesn't see me. He's just taking it like a champ, because that's what he does. 15 years of marriage, that man will still go out with me till 5 a.m., come home, and get the shit kicked out of him like a goddamn man would. Every fucking time. He doesn't care. His wife's great though. That's me trying to be nice. I don't know, fuck it. But I hung out with those guys for years, 7 years now, and every time they looked at me, they were like, this guy's got to be an undercover cop. Look at him. Look at him. He's got a stupid haircut, douchebag smile. I know. Like, look at him. He just looks like an undercover cop. For years, they would never give it up. No matter how much cocaine I consumed on a Tuesday, I was still an undercover cop at any point. So they'd be like, look at him over there. He's a cop, man. Fuck him. You know, he's a cop. They're like, he just did a line of cocaine off a girl who's trying to pay for law school right now. She wasn't even brought here as a guest. She was a phone call, okay? And they were like, in Schenectady, man, he's still a fucking undercover cop any day of the week, okay? Jesus Christ in the hood, that shit kills right there. You guys suck. I'll keep the racist jokes to myself. I've been trying to resurrect this fucking failing franchise of a social life that I've had for a long time. Like I said, I am dating someone say something positive, usually people applaud, it's like, oh, it's great. I'm like, marijuana sales have tripled in Albany because of this. It's fucking horrendous, okay? Being with the same woman's fun, besides when she talks. Still love you, babe. She's over there. She's like, I hate you so fucking much. You're sleeping on the couch. Me, I'm like this. That's second nature for me. Fuck it. We'll just go right there. Man, this world is falling apart around us every day. Planned Parenthood shooting there. Really? We gotta go that Christian and just shoot everyone up there. Christians justify anything to justify their religion. I'm going to get deep here. It's going to get a little dark. I know you're all looking at me like, what the fuck is this idiot going to say next? Like, don't fuck it up, buddy. They do. They use anything to justify their relationship. It's like me trying to explain my past sex life to my girlfriend now. I'm just rationalizing the shit out of the whole thing. Like, you know, she was there. I like girls from Schenectady because, frankly, there's like, when you look at them, they're 29. But they have like that 10-year gap where their face looks like it's been degraded by just being out there for so fucking long. Like Schenectady has taken that youthful face away from them and destroyed them. That's why hookers come in. Yeah, it's Saturday. I don't have enough money for that though, frankly. Let's keep going here for just a little bit. I went to Christian Brothers Academy in Colony, New York, people. That fucking should tell you a lot of things about the shit that's coming out of my mouth. Went to Albany High for 1 year, played basketball, went to CBA. CBA was a lovely school that patronized anyone who had a high dollar credit card price. They could just swipe through for the thing. Then I went to St. Rose, played basketball. St. Rose is great. They can't give you scholarships to play Division III basketball, because Division III basketball is like this. You're not good enough for anything. You're the practice team, you're the guy out there shooting once in a while. If you pass it to the big black guy, you might make a point. So, that was great. And then I managed to get out, I went and did some things of my own. Now I'm here, you know, and I could have come to any comedy place in any part of the state, but I chose this shithole with you fucking people. You, by the way, could make any comedian have a stiffy at all times. You laugh at the most horrible shit. It's fantastic. Like, she's the woman that I want to be like, I'm bringing her for my next shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll say anything, she's dying. Buy her another drink, by the way. You, right? Yeah, you. Get the fuck. And by the way, those two women over there scare the shit out of me, by the way. Buy them one too. Fuck it. You two men there, you are troopers. I look at you and I see like strength in your behind you, because you want to know why I watch my male friends go through divorces? I was married. I was married. It's funny. I was divorced in 16 fucking months, flat right on the dot. Walked in there like this. Hey, what's that? Well, my weed's over there, but that's divorce papers. So like, fucking, I'm out of here. Like, I couldn't do it. That's why I tell people I'm a romantic. 16 months. She was a gem in the wet. Man, when you ever just, you know you're in love when you have that person that when she like eats cereal, you want to smash your fucking head into the cereal till you feel that like breath kick, like fuck, is he gonna let me go? Is he gonna let me go? No, I'm not. That's why my girl now is good. She doesn't speak much, she lets me do it. It's fantastic, I love you, babe. She's over there like this. You're not sleeping with me for a long time right now, you have no idea. It's gonna be like 3 days. And then a cherry vodka, and she'll forget about this whole event. It's fantastic. Drinking. Who is not refilled? You haven't, which means you're dealing with her. So it's probably a job on its own. Can I buy you a shot? Let's do it. Fuck it. So I feel like with cops now, we've all been listening to the news, and cops shoot black people and stuff like that. The only form of black-on-black crime that's like acceptable for police officers is the NBA. I figured out it's just that they won't accept anything else. It's just professional basketball. It's the only way you can get through with it. I like to sleep with the Confederate flag though wrapped around me like a nice Afghan, you know, that mother made at one point in her life, her basis life. My mother came over here from Italy herself. She was born in, I can't count. I went to CEA. What the fuck am I talking about? Like 1932 or some shit. She came over in a boat with a bunch of other poor people. And you wonder why she's been a nagging bitch for 67 years of her goddamn life. I love my father to death on that note. Let's just be very simple there. Families are great. Everybody has a reason why they are there the way they are, and it's because they're family. Every person in this crowd has some sort of shit that they deal with because of their family. Every one of you. You're all lying if you say you're not. There's something fucked up in your head because of your family. You looked at me for like a good minute there, like, shit, man. That asshole's right. Somebody hit him with a truck before he backs out of here. Which would be good luck for me. You know, get the fuck out of Saratoga County, go back to Schenectady, probably get drugs at 1 a.m. I only go into Schenectady on Friday and Saturday between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. distinctly. There's no other reason to be there at any time. There's no bars. They have one nice strip, and that's called State Street. And it only turns nice at this one intersection. It's nice for about 800 yards, and then the shit goes back to normal. Okay? Hamilton Hill surrounds everything. I love buying drugs in Schenectady at 3 a.m. I love it because it's funny as hell to me. I'm just sitting there in my fucking Kia like, I'm waiting for this guy. Every house around me's boarded up except for one. He's got to be coming out of that fucking house. I got my driver with me as a guy who drives me around. The 37-year-old black man named Terrence. Terrence is fantastic because he knows I'm a racist piece of shit, but he goes like this. He buys drugs. Fucking drive him wherever the fuck he wants. Who cares? Who gives a shit? That's why I said, failing franchise of a social life. You have no idea what it's like to be a comedian 6 nights a week at open mics until you're surrounded by 8 dudes on a Tuesday going like this. How the hell do we separate 1 gram of cocaine for this crew? How is that like that? You have wasted so much time as a human being at that point in your life. Everybody's like, what'd you do in your 20s? I was like, I fucking know, man. No, fucking no. I wasted time. I worked bullshit jobs. But I hate that when young people do drugs. I really do. I hate young people doing drugs. And it's not because I think it's a bad idea. It's because I'm specifically against it. Okay? I'm going to tell you why. It's a simple explanation. When you're young, you're out drinking, getting laid. Everything's sort of the same. Everything's where it's supposed to be. You don't need drugs, you fucking selfish piece of shit. Everything is there. You're having sex with an 18-year-old. Guess what? It's all there. It's just how it's supposed to be. You've never wanted to do drugs until you went to a parent-teacher conference at 31, and they're like, your son's slightly a sociopath, just to let you know. Like, he's like stealing things from other kids, slapping the ones who are littler than him, because he's fat. My son is. He's 9 years old. He's going to be 9 in December. He's a good kid, a lot smarter than I am, thank God. But he's big. He's bigger. He gained a lot of weight. So now anyone who talks shit to him, because he's down in Long Island, which is a bunch of pretentious little cunts they call kids, they'll take his lunch, and he's like, well, I'm 40 pounds bigger than this guy. I'm just going to smack the fuck. Just takes the shit from the kids. Now it's like, good for you, buddy. Good for you. You've finally grown into your own shape. He is, though, a demon. Like I said, there's no type of thing that when you're like, your son steals your kid, slaps him around, you're like, I really want to I want a shot of Jack and a fat rail of Coke listening to this guy talk. Fuck being 21 and taking drugs. That's when you need the drugs, okay? It's when you realize that you want to kill the only woman, the one who's the mother of your kid. You're looking at her like, God, man, I picture killing you like once a week at least. Like just putting something in your food, rat poison, grinding it up. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even fucking matter. As long as she shuts up in 30 minutes. You know you found the right one that in the middle of the NCAA, like Final Fours, I'm a Tar Heel fan, you know. And I'm sitting there getting really excited. And she's like, why do these guys have black and white uniforms on? I'm like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. That's love, people, right there. When she knows how to interrupt the most important game of the fucking season. Yankees fans here? Anybody? Yankees fan? Really? This is like the white crowd in Saratoga County. You're not Yankees fans? He is? I'm really sorry for you, sir. I'm really sorry.
You don't like winners?
Touche. I tried to piss off Mets fans after the World Series by buying a fucking Kansas City Royals jersey.
Queens, we don't even go there.
No one in New York can get you a Kansas City Royals jersey. I was like, I want to get a jersey to piss people off. They're like, we don't fucking have any access to that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no, you gotta like go online, order it. Nobody knows who they were. It was a great baseball season to a Red Sox fan. I took my jersey off in March. I was like, okay, let's get a Celtics jersey on somewhere in this piece of shit. Your headliner tonight is an interesting individual. Is he here? Is he back there? What the hell's he doing? Someone give me a little wink. I can't even see. Charles is black. He's good to go? All right. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mr. Utah!
Who let this...
Put your fucking penis in this, Mr.
Oh,
Utah!
who let this degenerate in the house? Guys, this is a mentally ill person, okay? I can't even...
Holy shit, I gotta mark my
You
territory!
gonna bike this time or fucked? Oh my God. Oh
Fucking
my.
comedy show so far today.
This is like working in a house with kids with disabilities and him coming in on this bike right now. By the way,
What do we got, the fucking Adams family here or what?
where did you get that haircut?
In our country, I gotta go see a guy with top hair.
Guys, I don't know who this person is on a bike. Someone get rid of him. One of you.
You wear these fucking glasses and see who I am on a bike.
I can't even see anything in your pants with those glasses, Tony. Tony, there's nothing there.
You see anything? Put them things on.
He touched those with inappropriate parts. Keep that in mind. She took them off real quick right there, like fuck it. This guy makes me need another drink.
Well, you can sit back now, Mr. Tom. I was just after your girlfriend. I can agree.
He's a car? Really? I gotta get the weed out of my car.
I'm working off the turkey dinner.
From what, 3 days ago?
Boom job.
Oh, Jesus.
Dick in the box.
Don't talk about her like
Hey, I
that.
got Tourette syndrome. Leave me freaking alone, will you?
Somebody give me a refill. For the love of God, please. This fucking shit. This is what we go through here on Saturday nights, people. We let somebody from the Center of Disability Services come out and do comedy every Saturday. His name's Tony Didonna. If he can get up here with his bike, which I don't see that happening.
You know, fucking run and start. I'll get my ass up there.
You haven't run since '92,
I
okay?
mark my territory, Charles. Back here, I hear your wife's here alone.
By the way, somebody over here said he felt Charles's joke.
Mr. Utah.
You said you felt it? That means he has a huge
I'm
cock if
looking
you
for
felt
Mr.
it from
Utah.
right there, okay? Fuck, oh my God, come on. Jesus. Terry, don't go near that guy. It's like hepatitis on a bike.
What the fuck's wrong with you, Mr. Baconator?
He wanted nothing to do with you.
Let me go sell some bacon today. Holy shit, this is a fun fucking
Thank
one.
God they don't charge me for drinks here.
My ass cheeks fell asleep. Why are you guys freaking laughing at me?
I don't want to comment anything behind you, but that's not a metaphor. Okay, so just.
You like my freaking hairdo?
For a
Fired the
pedophile.
fucking guy.
You like the intro for Law and Order SVU.
You have Tourette's syndrome.
You're the
so
lineup.
Perfect 20 vision.
I just can't speak. I have no grammar.
Sit
What's
on
a
this guy.
CBA?
Sit on this freaking thing. Don't get your ass kicked up, policy. Take it for a spin or
Guys,
something.
give it up your headline.
Take it to
Give
the
a
back.
round of applause for this obnoxious prick. Anthony got me sitting on fucking. I get to still talk for a minute.
You don't see nothing here, pal.
You haven't exerted yourself in a long time, have you, sir? This isn't even a show anymore.
I'm
This is
sweating
just
like
like
Michael
you
J.
people
Fox
gave up
here.
your
I'm
lives
wearing
for
the
this.
reins right now. On his freaking head.
He's got his arm around her. You should be severely
Thank you
worried.
very much. We're working things out.
Guys, give her a warm welcome to the guy who runs this shit, Tony Didonna.
Boom job. Dick in a box.